One of the most notorious defenses in college and pro basketball is the zone defense. This is a deadly defense that is so hard to score against, but I'm going to teach you guys how to score against it. The first thing we should cover is what even is a zone defense. Now there's two different ways to play the zone defense, and here I have the 2-3 method, where you have your two guards in the front, usually 2 point guards or a point guard or a shooting guard, and in the back you have your 3 bigger men. Now this stuffs up the outside of the perimeter, so you can't get off a 3 too easily. One of the best college programs that runs the zone defense is Syracuse, coached by Jim Boeheim. Now, as you can see here, he runs the 2-3. So he has his 2 point guards in the front with the guards in the back to stuff it up in the middle, which makes it really hard to get any shot off because they have everything covered. So I'm going to teach you how to attack this zone defense, and I've listed 3 ways that are pretty foolproof in making this method possible. The first is to put your best ball handler in the paint. And you see here I have the 2 with the yellow circle around it as the point guard. This is usually the guy that can dribble around, make people break their ankles, anything like that. So he will drive the ball to the middle and get the layup because he drives people in there and he can get around the big guys, aka the red triangles. Also, if he can't get the shot off, he leaves these guys on the perimeter open to either get a potential 3 or pass it around and maybe try to layup up once again. The next method will be to attack from behind the zone, and I have 2 different ways that you can do this. Here I have the 4 guard coming up down the post, and for this one he can pass it into the ball handler in the middle to get a layup in, because he's drawing everyone to his side to leave the lane open. The second method is the short corner dive, which is where the 4 guard does the same thing, but instead of passing it back to the middle to get the layup, he'll drive it himself. This also still leaves the corners open, so if you can get the pass over the defense, then you have the wide open 3s here and there. And the last method is put them where they ain't, or just attack the gaps. In the zone defense, you have so many gaps that you can penetrate if you can find them. You have guys left open on the outside when they switch to one side of the court, and you have guys open in the middle when they press on the outside. So you just got to find the gaps and fulfill them.